Welcome to this Windows channel, and we are Tuesday, June 21st, 2016. And today in our tech news, we have Google two-step authentication, sorry. The two-step verification from Google has just gotten better. Now, there's a new option that will help you if you have the latest device with Google Play actually get direct notifications for accessing your accounts. And I did try it this morning, works really well, and it's really a step up. So basically, instead of entering a weird code that you're being sent by SMS or on a Google Authenticator, you just get a message like the one on that phone that says, yes or no, do you want to access or sign in? And all you have to do is press yes, and you're signed in. So this is really cool. And you know what? It was time because I was thinking about the Microsoft Authenticator, which uses that type of way of doing things. When you try to get into your Hotmail account, all I would have to do is say accept on the Microsoft Authenticator, and I thought that was a really fantastic way of getting into two-step verification. So what you need is a Android device that has the latest Google Play, and it works really well. All you have to do, go into your Google account, go into two-step verification, and change it. You'll see there's an option for changing it, and it is really, really cool. Well, Russia will find services like Facebook and WhatsApp and Twitter that don't decrypt messages. So basically, they're saying, look, if we want to see something from some user in Russia, you have to let us know. You know, this is scary because more and more places in the world, including the United States, you know, they just want to see everything. And it just seems like, you know, having our own privacy is not important anymore. And basically, most of the time, it's something that is not going to help anything. You know, I'm a big fan of get a warrant, and if you have a warrant, okay, yes, I think that should be given to you. But without a warrant, just because you ask a company, the company should not be obliged to give any personal details of anything that's encrypted from a user. Well, the Democratic National Committee was hacked. And at first it looked like a very simple hack. A single hacker saying, hey, it was so easy, look, I did it. But as a security firm was looking at how it was hacked, they noted that, nope, it's not a single user. It's actually government. And it seems that Russia hacked the Democratic National Committee servers. So that's a very interesting thing here. We see that it's kind of disguised as a little lone hacker, but it's not. So the Democratic National Committee, we don't know exactly what information they were able to get from here, but it seems they were hacked by Russia. Well, this is Sunway Tehulite. It is the fastest computer in the world. It is an amazing device because, basically countries want to build supercomputers. And the reason you want to have a supercomputer is that with some scientific research, the faster a computer is, the more you get results about research, about medical stuff, about pretty much everything that you want to know more about. Even designing new drugs and all sorts of cures for disease. In general, the country that has the fastest supercomputer is also in general the more advanced technological country. Well, this is a Chinese supercomputer, and in the list of the 500 supercomputers, it not only is number one now, but it's so fast that it is actually number one and really amazingly far ahead of the other supercomputers in the world, which is really amazing. The other thing is that this supercomputer has 10 million cores. Now we look at our computers with like 2 cores and quad core for 4 cores. Well, that one has 10 million cores. And what's also quite interesting, and I think for that China probably must be really proud, is that all the parts, the processors, everything is made in China. Meaning that they're not using, most supercomputers use Intel or use existing stuff, but the Chinese supercomputer uses its own processor. And also, it is one of the greenest supercomputers in the world. For the amount of work that it does, it takes far less power than any other supercomputers in the world. So quite amazing. The Sunway Taihulite 10 million core computer or supercomputer. Well, Google search is trying to improve upon the search when you look at, health issues, when you try to find what, symptoms you have, what they mean. Google is trying to guess what health problems you might have with your searches. As it's actually fiddling with the health searches, Google, with its knowledge of users and its knowledge of everything, including disease and everything, is slowly making things better and better, trying to pinpoint, okay, you've got this and this and this. Well, maybe you've got a cold. You've got this and this and this. Maybe you've got, this disease. And it's kind of interesting because what Google is actually trying to do is be your first line of information and maybe kind of a medical, kind of your own medical doctor at home. So that's going to be interesting for the future, entering symptoms and it's like, oh, okay, I got either this or this or that. And then you'll go to the doctor probably and maybe tell them, well, I think I've got this or that. It's going to be interesting to see as it gets better and better all the time. And finally, Chinese hacking is slowing down. It seems that U.S. pressure and also the basically the world, the entire world, always pinpointing China as being a bad player here with hacking and trying to hack everywhere. Security firms have said that Chinese hacking is really slowing down, and they say that mostly the U.S. pressure that they actually put on China is one of the biggest reasons why China is actually slowing down. So I think it's good news to see that maybe they're actually slowing down their hacking and trying to be a better world citizen country, basically. So this was the tech news for Tuesday, June 21st, 2016. Don't forget that today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our live tech show where we will answer your questions, and that's 1900 hours UTC. You enjoy our shows, our videos, subscribe. You'll know when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up if you like the videos. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Thank you for watching.